What's up, YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician's channel. And I really hope you guys enjoyed the last video. It was kind of a quick video on my new garage setup. Things are slowly changing and I'm kind of getting everything set up the way I want. But this time in the racing season I'm very busy, so I'm not home a whole lot, but I'm home for a week, so I'm going to knock out as many videos as I can. The next couple videos will be over all the tools that I've recently gotten in like the last month or so that I haven't had time to make a video on yet. And then the next video will be all of my Camaro parts that I've ordered in the last month or so that I haven't gotten around to making a video for yet. So I hope you guys enjoy those two videos. I'm also going to do a Harbor Freight catalog video, toolbox tour of my new garage setup, all that kind of stuff. So I really hope you guys enjoy, and thank you guys for watching. Alrighty, YouTubers, so this isn't going to be a super long video. I'm just going to quickly show you some of the tools that were sent to me in the last month or so that I just haven't gotten around to doing a video on yet. And then after this video, I will slowly do individual videos on all these tools, kind of showing you a comparison and quality and price and all of that good stuff, so you guys can know more information. But just today's quick overview, this was actually, I just received in the mail today. You guys already might know that I have the Harbor Freight digital caliper and the Matco digital caliper. This is actually a carbon fiber composite digital caliper. As you can tell, it doesn't come in your standard plastic case that most other digital calipers do come in, such as this. It just comes in this. So it's not protected as well. It could get damaged, but besides that, this is a $10 digital caliper. When I do a video on this, I'll compare it to the other two and kind of show you where you can purchase it if you're interested. But other than that, moving on is the Tac Life two-way radios. This is model number MTR01. If I remember correctly, this is around $30 right now. As I'm making this video, they're currently sold out, but maybe by the time I actually post this video, there will be some available. But this is a really good gift, whether it's for a family member, friend, or whatever, or if you're in an occupation that requires you to communicate with somebody else over long distance, you know. Like at the racetrack when we're up on the starting line, a lot of us guys wear our two-way radios with our earpiece so we can communicate information. If you're in any kind of occupation like that, these will come in very handy. I believe the range on these are 1 to 2 miles, but we'll get into that when I do a actual review on these. But it's a pretty nice set. I mean, for $30-something, you're getting 2 radios, 2 batteries, a charger, 2 earpieces, your connections, all of that good stuff. So I mean, you're really getting a lot for the price. So whether you're getting this as a gift for somebody, whether young or old, I think it's a great product. And Tac Life has a pretty good deal. So we'll definitely do a review on these and see how they work and their distance. Next up is actually something that I was pretty interested in doing a review on. It's a company called Vanon. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's V-A-N-O-N, and what they do is they make basically replacement batteries for your Milwaukee power tools and DeWalt power tools and stuff like that. So they contacted me and asked me if I was interested, and I am, because I have a lot of thought that goes into these. They're roughly $40 a battery, depending on the size, obviously. I got the biggest batteries that I could. These are the 4 amp hour batteries for the M12, and this is the 20 volt 6 amp hour battery for DeWalt. So I got the biggest that I could, and I want to compare the differences and similarities to the batteries I already own, how safe they are, and it's pretty cool because these actually have a 1-year warranty. Now, some people might be worried, you know, these batteries might void the warranty of the tool or whatever. We're going to get into that in the video I do on these batteries, but most likely if I'm using these batteries, my power tool is probably already out of warranty. So if you're looking at saving money, these might be a good way to go, but we'll find out when I actually test them. We'll do kind of quality comparison, pros, cons. You know, I'm going to dig up as much information as I can. But they look pretty nice. Just a real quick look. This is the M12 4 amp-hour battery. Very similar. 1 year warranty, lithium ion, 4,000 milliamp. And then the DeWalt, if I can open this correctly. Stick with the yellow and black, just like DeWalt. And they even have the battery life indicator on the back. So that's the 6 amp-hour. So I think it'll be a pretty interesting video to see how these compare to the OEM batteries. But I hope you guys stay tuned for that. So next item up that we'll be going over real quickly. So this was sent to me by an Amazon seller. They didn't really give me any information. I did find the product on Amazon. I'll link it in the video when I do a video alone on this. Very simple product, a headlamp. Now, whether you're outdoor kind of person, you're gonna use it for camping, hiking, going on jogs, whatever, that's fantastic. But if you're also in the automotive field, everybody knows how much we love our flashlights. Automotive people tend to buy flashlights all the time. I got all different kinds, shapes, sizes, you know, everything for any job. You got some that are magnetic and rotate, you know, that rotate to help you in any situation underneath the car. Well, no matter what, sometimes you find yourself in a situation where your flashlight doesn't fit, or you can't hold your flashlight or get it in the right angle while you're working, and that's where a headlamp really comes in handy. Having a headlamp, having hands-free, getting the light to go where you want while you're working is really handy. So you got the red light, you got red strobe, then you got bright, dim, and strobe. So pretty nice. This one is ran off of AAA's. There's a rechargeable one, but once again, in the future video, I will go over more in-depth information on this headlamp. But that's just my current thoughts on that. Okay, the last few items I'm gonna run through really quickly. I got a lot of emails in the last few months from overseas companies, you know, websites trying to sell me all these knickknacks and gadgets and electronics and stuff, and I try and stick towards the main focus of this channel, tools and automotive stuff and cars and all that good stuff. So I've turned a lot of those down, but checked out this one called Gearbest.com. Now, another reason I don't usually buy from sites like this is because they're overseas and the shipping usually takes forever, and you know, you can't always trust some of those sites. Well, this one's done a great job. They ship me this stuff really quickly. Now, granted, no matter how good the company is at, you know, customer service, the quality of the items isn't always there. Obviously, these are from overseas, so it's not gonna be the best. It's gonna be really cheap stuff. But sometimes you find a gem in a pile of dirt. So first up, I'm a big fan of 511 Tactical Gear. They support police, firefighters, military. They make a bunch of tactical gear, holsters, bags, medical equipment, you know, stuff like that. So this is kind of a knockoff of one of their top of the line tactical belts. It's a metal clip. It's really cool. So I was like, oh, I'll give that a try. But it's not like you order a small, medium, or large. It's just like a universal fit. And I adjusted it to me and I got all this slack. So I either gain 80 pounds around the waist or I cut this off and melt it again, because I ain't tucking that in every day. But I'll go more in depth, obviously, on all of these items when I do individual videos. So next up from Gearbest is the screw extractor set. Comes in a nice little plastic case. But as far as the quality, we'll definitely put these to the test and see if they can actually remove a screw or bolt, but we'll see. Next up, I was pretty excited about these, but of course they sent me them in the best possible packaging there is, a plastic bag. This is a 7-piece drill bit set with a countersink at the bottom. What's really nice about these is even if the drill bit takes a crap on you and you can't sharpen it anymore, you can actually use an Allen head and remove the countersink and, you know, use it on a better drill bit, maybe a better quality drill bit. So that was kind of cool. We'll see how those work though, who knows. And then last up from Gearbest is this wire crimping set. Now this is a ratcheting style crimper, which I might do a video on this alone if I get the, oh, right adapters or the right jaws for crimping spark plug wires, because I need to do that for my Camaro. So this does come with a bunch of different jaws for the crimper, which is really cool. So if they have the correct jaws, I will go ahead and do a video with these on how to you know, put together spark plug wires. It's a really fun way to put that back in. This is just an Allen head for removing the jaws, and then you guys have seen this style of wire stripper and crimper before. I have the Irwin version. These are actually some of my favorites. Not the best for tight spaces, but if you have the space, these are great wire strippers. I don't tend to use the crimping portion on this style, but the stripping portion is great. So we'll definitely do a video on all of these items. Now let's get to the main item that I can't wait to do videos on here in the future. Alright YouTubers, so this is a product sent to me by LaunchTech USA. You guys might remember my previous video on their LaunchTech Millennium 90. This is the LaunchTech X431 Torque. It's their newest on the line, I believe. I'll get the pricing and all the in-depth information to you guys when I do an individual video on this. I'll be doing multiple videos. Anytime I'm doing any diagnostic work on any of my vehicles, I'll most likely be using this. It's a very big kit, comes with everything you need. So obviously you have some adapters here to adapt for OBD1 ports as well. You get this Bluetooth driver and almost all the adapters you could possibly need. There's some of them, and then there's even more behind this door. You also have, I believe, the warranty and verification, certification, all of that on this scanner. Really nice. Now, it doesn't have a lab scope. You know, you can't back probe anything with this device. But as far as a code reader, it's been absolutely great. I've just been playing around with it the last couple weeks whenever I had the chance. But I'll definitely be doing a nice in-depth video of this. So it's just like any normal tablet, but with the capabilities, a lot of capabilities as far as helping you out in the automotive field, scanning for those electrical problems and stuff like that. So we'll definitely get in depth on this, and I'll be doing multiple videos on that. So please stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. See you guys next time. Alrighty YouTubers, so that's it as far as the tools that I've received. So please stay tuned for some of those videos. Some of them being those cheaper tools. We'll really see how those hold up, and those batteries. That's going to be an interesting video just to see the quality and comparison to other batteries. And then that scanner from LaunchTech USA. I'm extremely excited about that. Just playing around with it the last few weeks, seeing what it's able to do. Haven't been able to mess with it a whole lot since I've been on the road, but as far as I can tell, it's great. And if I ever had to work on a buddy's, you know, BMW or Mercedes that use the older, you know, special adapters, it has it, so that's great. Now, I hope you guys enjoy next week's video, which is going to be all my new Camaro parts, and I'm going to have more coming. I don't know if I'm going to name my Camaro the Stripper or what I'm going to name her yet, but I'm definitely throwing money at her. So I hope you guys enjoyed those videos as well, and I'll see you guys next time.